Welcome back. Let's get ridiculously cute this holiday season, and don't forget your four-legged friends. It's time to take the pawfect holiday picture with your pet. Our resident pet expert, Geralynn Cada, is joining us to help us get the best out of this holiday shoot. So many fun words there, Geralynn. It's so good to see you. But I know that this can be difficult to achieve. So does it help if your dog maybe is a little bit hungry before you take the photo?
Well, it's great to see you. Happy holidays, everyone. And yes, it does help if your dog is a little bit hungry to help get his attention, or if he loves a toy and you have his favorite toy there, to capture that perfect or pawfect holiday portrait.
I love that. Now let's talk about being safe, because that is top of mind for everyone this holiday season. Should we practice away from home?
Well, we should definitely COVID-friendly practice away from home, and we should also practice wearing our masks. At home at first, and then out and about. Maybe it's in your yard at first. Maybe you go down to some other area that's COVID friendly where you know you can take your dog inside and work on capturing its attention and getting that perfect eye line to the camera with that perfect expression where they feel comfortable and they actually give you that amazing portrait that you have to cherish forever.
And you just mentioned the perfect eye line possibly with your camera. Does that mean the camera should be at the dog's eye level, and that's what we're trying to get at?
Well, actually, what I like to do is I like to entice you to bring a friend, so the friend can stand behind the photographer and like hold up the perfect toy or hold up the perfect treat, usually with a squeaker or some kind of perfect treat where they go, "Ooh, I want that." And then they look at that person, whoever that may be, and they give that little head tilt of, "Can I have it now, please? I'm waiting for you." So you want to practice at home, and I suggest practicing maybe 10 minutes a day. And it'd be great if you could practice 10 minutes a day, twice a day, morning and evening, just around mealtime to begin the process if you don't have it mastered already.
Absolutely, that makes so much sense. And Geralynn, I just saw some video of you working with one of your dogs. It was so cute. You had all the bells and whistles trying to get the pup's attention. Can you give us some advice if maybe we have trouble doing something like that?
Sure, absolutely. What I would practice doing is I would practice exercising your pet a little bit more every day until the photo. So on the day of the photo, they don't have as much like angst energy or nervous energy because you've already worked it out of them. And that's a really great tip, is right before you practice a little exercise, but then a little exercise before you actually go and take the picture that day. And that way you can gain their focus. They're not distracted by too many things. And distraction is a big issue. So I like to practice a distractionary technique before I take them to see Santa, which is to take them to that unusual place and have some things that you can distract them with, but reward them for focusing on you or on the camera or whatever, their toy, whatever item it is you're getting them to focus on.
That makes sense. And if I had a dog and I were taking a photo, I would be dressing them up in a little sweater or a Santa hat. But what if your dog's a little bit fussy? What do you do?
So once again, I would utilize that practice time at home. I would feed them their meal while they're wearing the outfit. And you can also go check me out on social media and also on my show, Dog Hugs. You'll actually see us practicing on how to get a dog to wear a costume. Aww. It is not an immediate process. Also, you want to make sure you don't overheat them. So putting the outfit on and taking it off and putting it on and taking it off a few times helps get them used to that process, and also helps give their body a chance to breathe. So keep them hydrated, maybe a little tiny bit of cold water, not ice water, but a little cool water to help keep their internal body temperature lower, because they can get very fatigued and then you can't capture that perfect portraiture.
And I love how many of these sort of go hand in hand or hand in paw with food. That's a pro tip.
Isn't it? It is. And I do love using that meal. So you want to take a tiny bit of that treat or that high value treat with you on the day of the event. And there is a big event coming up soon for your pet to capture that pawfect portraiture, which is at the Crossroads Hotel this weekend. It's a fundraiser for Operation Breakthrough. Wow. It was created by Ken Petty and Scott Heidemann, and they actually have it's called Santa Claus, but this portion of Santa Claus is called Santa Paws. And you can have your portrait taken with Santa all day Saturday from 10 to 4 and all day Sunday from 10 to 4. And I think it goes to a great cause. And you have 24 hours to prepare, or 48, depending on which day you choose.
Sounds like a winner.
Really worthy cause.
Thank you so much
Yes.
for your time, Geralynn. That definitely sounds like a winner. Guys, Crossroads Hotel, getting a pup photo with Santa sounds like so much fun.
I will
sounds
say,
perfect.
Joe's dogs are a little rough around the edges, so they may need more than 48 hours to prepare for this.
Well,
I love
You need
that.
to spend some time with me.
Yeah,
yes, they
a
do,
lot of
Geralynn.
time.
Very true. I will say, one year I dressed Yogi up as Santa.
I remember that.
And he froze. He just wouldn't move. So it's actually a great way to keep them calm. I know you probably don't approve, Geralynn.
He likes putting him in
Probably
No,
me.
shock.
I actually do. I
Yeah.
think that's a great distractionary technique. So truth be told, I dress my dogs up in sweaters when I don't want them to move very much.
Yeah.
It helps me keep a hold of them.
Yeah, like
Mine
the,
are border
the
collies,
thunder jacket
so-
or a Santa costume.
Whatever works.
Whatever
Right.
works. All right. Thank you
Well,
so
Geralynn.
much.
news you can use right there. Thank you, Geralynn.
Absolutely. Thank all of you for having me. You guys are wonderful, and
Aw.
enjoy
Same
your
to
holiday.
you.
We love you. Happy holidays.
Bye-bye.
It's 9:26.